Hi everybody, and welcome to the School of Rocks. Today we're going to talk about blue kyanite. And here we go. Blue kyanite is the blue stone here, not the black one. That's black kyanite. We're going to talk about black kyanite in a later video. So blue kyanite is an aluminum silicate with something very unusual. It has a two different levels of hardness, 4.5 and 7. Now, if you could see, there we go. You can see how blue kyanite has these layers. If we can get focus, thank you. It has layers. And so across that axis, the hardness is 4.5. And then when you go against the grain, if you will, that is a hardness of 7. Okay. Blue kyanite is often found with quartz crystal, as you can see in this piece. And this one here, yeah, that's all quartz crystal through there. And another mineral that it grows with is one you may not be familiar with. It's called staurolite. Sometimes people mistake it for garnet because of the reddish brown color, but that is staurolite. Blue kyanite is found in many places all over the world. Most of the kyanite that I have here, the rough, is from Brazil. That's one of the larger pockets of blue kyanite, and also Africa, which I don't currently have any from Africa, but it is very, very nice, very gem quality blue kyanite. India is another place. That's where the polished pieces I have come from. And in my personal collection, I also have a piece from Connecticut, which is where I'm originally from, and a piece from North Carolina, both pieces that were gifted to me years ago. The name kyanite comes from the ancient Greek word for dark blue, which is kyanos. Throughout history, even more modern than ancient Greek, I would say. Kyanite, which is it's a silica-based mineral. It's basically like mica. If you're familiar with mica, the stuff, when we were kids, we would find the sheets of it. If we dug into the ground deep enough, or if we stumbled across it on a when they were building a new road somewhere. The blue kyanite in the past has been used for making porcelain, like bathroom fixtures and such. Also dishware, and also blue kyanite has been used for making electrical insulators, and also the ceramic on the spark plugs for your car or your lawnmower. And it's also the material has been used for making brake shoes as well. Now, earlier I had mentioned the black kyanite. That is one of the other variations of kyanite. There are several other colors, green and orange, which we will talk about in later videos, and and yellow kyanite, which I was only recently introduced to. All right, so the metaphysical properties of blue kyanite. It's one of the few stones that does not absorb any energy. It actually helps you to transmute any negative energy coming to you into good positive energy. The blue kyanite is a throat chakra stone, and therefore helps with communication. Particularly helps with communication between two people who don't necessarily see eye to eye on the issues. Blue kyanite is also a third eye stone. It's a throat chakra and third eye stone, and allows that a freer flow between the throat chakra and the third eye to help you to better express what you're thinking and what you're downloading. And also blue kyanite, another form of communication is transferring energy, different types of energy between two people, whether that be love or what have you. Blue kyanite also helps to align and balance the chakras. Something I've actually used it for before. If you're ever feeling like your energy is just kind of zigzagged up your body, where your heart might not be aligned with your crown, or your throat chakra isn't in good communication with your solar plexus. So blue kyanite can be used for balancing and aligning the chakras. Blue kyanite can also help to ease frustration, and also helps you to release that victim mentality. It's when you hold on to certain stories, especially pains of old. When you hold on to those stories, you tend to manifest more of it as you go on, instead of moving forward. So blue kyanite can be used to help release that victimhood mentality, and allow you to move on and ascend. All right. So thank you all for joining us at the School of Rocks, and until next time, thank you so much.